we're joined on the phone today by musician Omar Velasco. He is a part of a band called Amo Amo, and they are playing at First Avenue coming up on May 14th. Omar, how's it going today?
Oh, great. Just enjoying the day off.
Excellent. Well, I won't keep you too long. I appreciate the time today.
No problem.
Well, first, Omar, if you could tell us a bit about your band for the listeners out there maybe who haven't discovered you guys yet.
Well, what can I say? We're a band from California. We started this band about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. And we are on the road right now with our buddy Jim James, who had produced our debut album, which just came out. And we're having a really good time. It's really fun.
Awesome. Yeah, and I know you've been, of course, recording and performing on your own for quite a while, but how did you come together with the other guys and get started in more of a band setting?
Well, actually, a few of the guys, they were in my own band. So they were sort of backing me up for a while before this band formed, and then our singer Lavelle joined. She would actually come to our shows and was actually sort of a fan of my original band, and we got together and it sort of just clicked with her, and then we realized that it wanted to be something new, and so we kind of started the thing over with a new name, and but yeah, some of the guys and I have been playing for many years.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I dig the harmonies and the way you guys fit everything together. And I wanted to ask you, who some of your influences were. I'd see that term psych pop thrown around, but I mean, I'm hearing, maybe like Bjork-esque stuff, maybe even some like Cambodian style stuff on Closer to You. I mean, a lot of different sounds.
Yeah. Well, I'm so happy to hear you say that. Like, it's really hard to put a label on I think music in general, but certainly for us it's hard to put a label on our own band. But I understand that it helps people sort of place it if they haven't heard before. But I would say that there are many influences for this band, and so I'm happy you said. Did you say Bjork?
Yeah, kind of a Bjork, a lot of different things. I thought it kind of had more of a Cambodian feel to Closer to You when I heard that song, kind of the keyboards and stuff. Maybe I'm off of bass, though. I don't know.
I don't know that that's intentional, flavor, but I'm happy to hear that it sounds like that to you. Yeah, there's a lot of music from around the world that we all. I mean, we've been, we were just at Jazz Fest, and some of the things that we've done in the past have exposed us to all these bands from around the world, and I think we all are. I don't know. We're really inspired by the music from other parts of the world besides the U.S. We think that there's like a lot of richness in music, from around the globe. So we're definitely not like, it's a wide array of influences that we try to put into our music for sure.
And I know you guys have a show coming up on May 14th at First Avenue. Have you guys played First Avenue before?
You know what? I did personally with another group, but no, we have not. No, and we're very excited. I mean, I love it there, so we're stoked to be coming through.
And I know you're playing with Jim James from My Morning Jacket. He actually helped you guys out on the album as well.
Yeah, we're on this tour opening for him, and yeah, he produced the album, so he helped us kind of hone in on the music, and he's just such a great, such a deep musician, and he does it for all the right reasons, and he was really helpful, especially in the in the early stages of this band's life. It was really valuable to have someone with his taste and his sort of soul, to help us, find the identity of the band. It was really, yeah, we're very grateful for that.
Well, and I know obviously things have gone well. The new album, not out too long, but it sounds like you guys are really doing well right out of the gate here with the new album.
Yeah, well, that's great to hear. When you make music, when you record music, certainly in our case, the intent is for people to hear it and to enjoy it. So hopefully that continues to be the case. And it's great to put out music that you're proud of and that you that you feel represents you. But we're also very, very excited to make more and do the next chapter. So yeah, it's cool, man.
Yeah, and I know I saw the new video for When I Look at You. You guys have released a lot of stuff in a short period of time. Do you feel any pressure, I guess, now in today's climate where everyone's kind of has 5 million different choices? Are you kind of feeling the pressure to get stuff out there faster, maybe?
Well, it certainly can be interpreted like that. Like if you let it, you feel like you need to kind of keep up with the pace, which is extremely fast. The pace of just in the sheer quantity of stuff that's being put out. But for this band, one of I would say the central driving force of the central theme is it's really important for us to be enjoying what we're doing. Joy and having fun is central to what we do. Whether it's making a video or writing a song or whatever, that's an ingredient that we try and keep in the center of it so that it doesn't become, I always say there's a reason why we say we call it playing music. We're not working music, we're playing it. So we kind of try and apply that to everything and not really get too caught up in what we're supposed to be doing in the industry, but rather what we feel inspired to do, because ultimately I feel like that translates for the listener or the observer. It's what the intention is.
Well,
if that makes any sense.
yeah, definitely. And I know with that being said, in the excitement of making new music, are you guys already maybe starting on the next album? Is it that quick that there's a turnaround there for more new stuff out maybe? We have been writing some, and there's some new songs that we've been putting together and stuff. But the way it works for us is it works best when we sort of have these writing retreats, and so that's when we really get our best work. So I think after this tour, we're gonna jump back into that. Awesome. Well, again, you guys will be at First Avenue here coming up on the 14th. Is there anything else maybe in the works down the road here we should be looking out for?
Well, no, we're just gonna keep putting out music, and we're very like I said, I love Minneapolis. Is a beautiful place, and we're excited to come there and play for you guys. And we hope people come out and catch the opening band. It'll be worth it, I promise. And just continuing to make the music that we love.
Awesome. All right. Well, again, I appreciate the time. I'm looking forward to the show, and I love the new album, and hopefully I can speak with you again sometime.
Great. Wait, are you going to be there?
I'm going to try my best to get there. I've got a 3-year-old, so sometimes my plans don't work out as well, but I'm going to see what I can do.
Totally get it. Right on. Well, we hope to meet you.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, man.
And again, that was Omar Velasco of the band Amo Amo. They're playing at First Avenue on May 14th with Jim James of My Morning Jacket.